Officials in the Dominican Republic said they have not ruled out foul play in the disappearance of University of Pittsburgh student Sudiksha Konanki, as the search for her enters its 7th day. The Attorney General and police in the Caribbean nation said in a release that the search for the missing co-ed now extends beyond an accidental event and examines all variables. Local media previously reported that authorities quickly came to believe that Konanki, 20, drowned after going into the water after a night out with friends. Authorities in the Caribbean islands said approximately 300 law enforcement personnel are involved in the search, including the FBI, the agency confirmed this week. The rough surf has complicated the hunt. Local police initially suggested Konanki drowned during the early swim. However, her family believes she is a crime victim and may have been abducted. "We are using all our resources to thoroughly investigate the disappearance of Konanki Sudiksha Chaudhry, and we understand the anguish this case causes to her family, Dominicans, and Americans," Dominican Republic Attorney General Yenny Berenice Reynoso said in a statement. "As with any disappearance occurring under the circumstances of the case at hand, we are applying a holistic investigation protocol that examines all variables," she said. "The young woman's family, as well as Dominican and American society, must be absolutely certain that we will continue to investigate until we have the response that we, the authorities, are duty-bound to guarantee." Konanki, 20, an Indian national from Virginia, was staying with friends at the RIU Hotel and Resort in Punta Cana on spring break when she went missing in the early hours of March 6. More than 300 law enforcement personnel, including from the FBI and U.S. Department of Homeland Security, are involved in the massive search, agencies in both countries confirmed. The Loudoun County Sheriff's Office in her hometown have identified Joshua Ribe, a 24-year-old tourist from Iowa, as a person of interest in the case, while cautioning that he is not a suspect, nor have authorities determined that a crime was committed. The Rock Rapids resident has been cooperating with police. Ribe's Aunt Teresa Ryaby told the Daily Mail that she believed her nephew, who wrestled and played football in high school, wouldn't hurt a fly. A neighbor told the Mail, "I bet my life on it, Josh did not hurt that girl." A rep for the Loudoun County Sheriff's Office said Thursday that Sheriff Michael Chapman met with Ribe's father this week, and said the office requested that the international law enforcement agency Interpol issue a yellow notice, a worldwide missing persons alert, in the case. Agustin Murillo Rodriguez, Vice Admiral of the Dominican Navy, told Noticias on Wednesday that it's possible Konanki's body is trapped in coral reefs if she did drown, and that's why she hasn't been found. The body may be stranded on the reefs, on the coral reefs, which is why the Navy has deployed a team of Navy and local divers to comb the entire area where there are reefs or corals, he told the outlet. "So far, unfortunately, we have not been able to find the young woman." Chilling surveillance footage captured Konanki and Ribe staggering arm in arm and taking selfies around 4:15 a.m., shortly before she went missing from the upscale resort. Meanwhile, a rep for the resort on Thursday denied media reports that a power outage at the hotel drove Konanki and her pals out on the beach early on the morning she disappeared. Dominican Today reported earlier this week that a blackout at the hotel forced Konanki and her friends to leave a disco and spill out onto the beach where she was last seen. But in a statement, the hotel acknowledged that the power did go out but said it was from early Tuesday, March 4, until shortly before 1:30 a.m. the following day, a full day before Konanki disappeared. 2 hours later, the juice was restored to 70% of the resort, and to full power by 2:15 a.m. March 6, more than 2 hours before Konanki went missing, the rep said. RIU staff acted appropriately upon being notified of the disappearance, fulfilling their duty to inform the authorities, with whom, as expected, cooperation has been absolute, the statement said. RIU is also fully committed to offering any support that the young woman's family may require during these difficult days. Everyone at RIU shares their pain, and our thoughts and prayers are with Sudiksha Konanki and her family.